me? Can you see the screen? Can you please respond in the chat? Guys, please respond in the chat. Please respond in the chat. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Yes, yes, guys. Yes, yes. Very, very good evening, guys. Very, very good evening. So let us start our session here today. So guys, yes, as always, before starting our session, let us try to have a very, very small and a quick recap of the concept which I had covered in our yesterday's class. So as a matter of fact, guys, almost from 3 days onwards, we have been discussing about collection framework, and we have seen what is list, what is set, what is queue, and what is map, like how elements will be stored in list, how elements will be stored in set, how elements will be stored in queue, and in map we just know that elements will be stored in the form of key value pairs, but we did not gone internal like complete implementation of map. Am I right or wrong, guys? Yesterday, I believe we have discussed about like priority, queue, set and queue. Am I right, guys? Yesterday we discussed about set and queue. Yes, 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 yes. Now today we are going to discuss about map interface, guys. Okay. Just let me try to keep your side heading as map interface. So guys, there are small points which you need to have an idea about map interface. Small points. Let me first try to write those points, guys. Okay. Point number one. First point is, in map, elements will be stored. Elements will be stored in the form of come on, guys, come on here. Only few like Sushil, Rathod, Manoj are answering. What about others? Exactly. Suma, Saurav, Naresh. Yes, guys, in map, elements will be stored in the form of key value pairs. In map, elements will be stored in the form of key value pairs. Point number two. Keys should be unique. Keys should be unique. Values can be duplicate. No problem. Keys should be unique. Values can be duplicate. Not at all trouble, guys. Now, guys, you know that in map interface, there are how many implementation classes are there? In map interface, how many implementation classes are there? Yes, like there are 4 implementation classes are there, right? Yes, there are 4 implementation classes. What are those? Like hash map, linked hash map, tree map, and hash table. So some implementation classes accept heterogeneous keys and heterogeneous values. Some implementation classes will accept only homogeneous keys and homogeneous values. So we'll be trying to see them, guys. Okay. Now, basically, guys, one more important point I want to discuss here. For example, let us think that key and we are having a value. Okay, key and a value, right? So for example, if we are trying to give, okay, if I want to store Java, I'll be trying to give a key that is 101, and here I'll be trying to store it as Java. 102, let me go with like Python, Python. 103, let me go with like something like HTML, like this. So guys, are you understanding me? This is value. This is value. And this is the key. Like if we want to store a data, if we want to store the data into a map, we need to 100% we need to provide key, guys, key. Okay. Now each key value pair, each key value pair is known as one entry. One entry. Yeah, Rathod, we can use for all collection classes. Okay. Now, guys, each key value pair is known as one entry. Now, can you please tell me? Yes, Rathod. Yes. Now, guys, can you please tell me how many entries I have given in this example? How many entries? Exactly, guys. Exactly. 3 entries I have given. Okay. Now, for example, guys, for example, if I'm trying to store one more key value pair like 103 and here CSS. Okay. This is one more entry. One more entry. For example, if I am trying to store this, if I'm trying to store this here, if I'm trying to store here, what are you expecting? Am I going to get an error or not? Or else is it valid or invalid? So you're saying that I'll be getting an error? No. Sir, will not be getting any error. Sir, why will not be getting any error, sir? Guys, because no, let me ask you a question. Why we will be getting an error? Why do you think that we will be getting an error? Why do you think? Exactly. Sir, 103, we are having already a key is there with 103 and for that key, the value is HTML. So you're also going like again 103, the same key. So just now you said that keys should be unique. In map, keys should be unique. Yes, guys, of course, keys should be unique. Do you know what? You will not be getting any error. Instead, old value which is associated with that key will be replaced with the new value. Are you understanding me, guys? Old value which is present, like which is associated with 103 will be replaced with the new value. That's it. As simple as this. You will not be getting any error, guys. All right, guys, enough of introduction. Let us try to work on code. Let me try to take a method. Method 1. Now here, okay, just let me try to write system.out.println implementing 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 map interface interface, or else let me go with implementing map. That's it. Okay. Now, guys, yes, just a second. Why not Lenovo? Just a second. Now, where it is? So guys, you know that there are 4 implementation classes are there in map. Right now, I want to go with hash map. Okay, hash map, guys, hash map. Right, let's go. New hash map. I'm creating a hash map like this. I can use generics. I don't want to use any generics. Let me go with like just map and hash map like this. Okay, is it clear, guys? Now, guys, I just want to ask you a small question. Map dot add. How many parameters I need to write? How many parameters I need to write? 1 or 2? Exactly, 2. What are those? I mean, I need to give a key and a value. Am I right or wrong? Key and a value. Okay, let me try to give 101 and just let me go with value, something like Java, like this. Now, if I remove this line number 11 from comment, am I going to get any error? Am I going to get any error? Very good. Suma, nice. Raghava, why? Guys, if you are saying yes, sir, you will be getting an error. You need to help me out. Why? Why? Why will be getting an error? Right. Right. Guys, we not will be. We should be getting an error. We should be getting an error. Do you know why? Why we'll be getting an error? Guys, add method here. Add method. Where is this add method present? Add method. Add method. It is present in collection. Can collection class methods used by hash map, linked hash map, tree map, and hash table? No way. I already told you that. Guys, map is not the child interface for collection. It is one of the root interfaces for collection framework. Did you remember this point, guys? So instead of using add method, we need to use put method. Yes, Rathod, put method. Now, guys, just please observe here. Copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now let me go with 102. And here I'm going with PyTHY and Python. And just for instance, I'll be going with JAVA, Java. And here I'll want to go with like something like 1000. And here, just let me go with like 10. Okay, 103. And here I'm just going with 2000. And here I'll be going with null key and null value, null key and null value. Just let me try to go with like 10. Okay, just let me go with like 109. And here I will be, okay, I want to give a duplicate value. Guys, this is key. You know that, right? This is key and this is value. This is key and this is value. Okay, after that, let me try to give a duplicate for 103. Okay, wait for it. We'll do one thing. Up to here enough. Okay, enough guys, enough. We can manage. Now after that, system.out.println, I'm trying to print my map. Okay, main method. Now inside my main method, new class A. Let me execute my program. Right click, run as Java application, like this. Now, question. Guys, insertion order is maintained or not? Let me keep it like this. Tell me, insertion order. Insertion what your order is not. Insertion order is not maintained. Insertion order is not maintained. Now, duplicate keys are allowed. How do we know that, sir? Okay, we'll do one thing, guys. Let me try to pass a duplicate key. Map.put, and I'll be trying to give a duplicate key like 103, and value, I'm giving the value as HTML. Okay. After that, again, I'm trying to print my map like this. Okay. Now let us check. Right click, run as Java application. Now, guys, please help me out. Please help me out. Did you observe here? Did you observe here? Previously, for 103 key, what is the value associated? 2000, right? If we are trying to use the same key, that old value got replaced with the new value. Am I right or wrong? So here, how we can conclude, what we can conclude, duplicate keys are not allowed, but if we are, let me try to write it like a one more point. If we are giving a duplicate key, we will not be getting any error. We will not be getting any error. Old value associated with that key will be replaced with the new value. Copy. Guys, I think this is better. Is it okay? Can I write like this? What do you say? Instead of that huge comment, I think it is better to write like this. Right. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. Duplicate keys are not allowed. Okay. Now tell me. Insertion order is not maintained. Duplicate keys are not allowed. What about heterogeneous keys and heterogeneous values? Heterogeneous keys are allowed. Heterogeneous keys are allowed. Heterogeneous values are allowed. Am I right or wrong? Heterogeneous keys are allowed and heterogeneous values are also allowed. Okay. What about null, guys? Null keys and null values are allowed. Yeah, I mean, those are allowed. Happily, null keys and null values are allowed. Okay. Do you know what hash map? It is available from Java 1.2 version. Default capacity is 16. Did you remember previously where you have came across this 16? I mean, for which collection class you came across this 16? First. Yeah, in set, Sushil, in set only which one? First. Hash set. Did you remember that? For hash set, the default capacity is 16. Not vector, Datta, not vector, hash set. What is the load factor for hash set, guys? What is the load factor for hash set? 0.75. Here also 0.75. Is hash set synchronized or not synchronized? has set. It is also not synchronized. Okay. Okay, guys, let me ask you one more. Let us try to compare, guys. Let me try to compare hash set and hash map. Tell me one thing. In hash set, insertion order is maintained. In hash set, insertion order is maintained. No. In hash map, insertion order is maintained. In hash map, no. In hash set, duplicates are allowed. No. In hash map, duplicate keys are allowed? No. But values can be duplicate. But values can be duplicate. Not at all trouble. For almost all, not almost, for all implementation classes of map, values can be duplicate. Not at all trouble. In hash set, heterogeneous data is allowed. In hash set, yes, allowed. In just a second, Sujay, door close. Yes, right. Now, guys, for hash map, please tell me. Yes. Okay, guys, tell me one thing here. Tell me one thing. For hash set, null is allowed. Yeah, hash map also null is allowed. Hash set is available from which version? 1.2. Hash map is allowed from which version? 1.2. Default capacity 16. Default capacity 16. Load factor 0.75. It is also not synchronized. Okay. Now, guys, can you please tell me what is the difference between hash set and linked hash set? Hash set and linked hash set. Not memory. Yes. Suma, Manoj, very good. Rupali, very good. Parvesh, yes. Mukesh, Sushil, Asus, Naresh. No. Not Naresh, no. Yes, insertion order, guys. I told you. In hash set, insertion order is not maintained. And in linked hash set, insertion order is maintained. Am I right or wrong? And of course, version like hash set is available from 1.2 and linked hash set is available from 1.4. Now, can you please tell me what is the difference between hash map and linked hash map? Sir, we don't know anything about hash map. I mean, we don't know anything about linked hash map. Yes. Can you please tell me? Guys, we have compared hash map with hash set. We have compared hash map with hash set. Can you compare linked hash map with linked hash set? Exactly, guys. Exactly. Linked hash map, insertion order is maintained. And linked hash map is available from 1.4 version. 1.4 version. That's it. Remaining all are same. Is it clear, guys? Please help me out, guys, please. Right. Now, guys, actually in map, important interview point of view question is how to retrieve the data from map. Okay. Retrieving the data from map. Map classes. Map implementation classes. This is actually important, guys. Okay. You need to observe the code correctly. Please observe it correctly. Previously, if we want to retrieve, we'll be using get method, size method. Okay, but we cannot use them here. Why? Because those methods are present in collection interface. This is not like the child interface for collection. Am I right or wrong? This is completely different class, right? Now, Observe it correctly. Guys, please observe it correctly. I am trying to take map. Map. This is the reference, right? Map dot key set. Okay, there is this method known as key set method. Key set method. Let me try to create a hash set here. New hash set. New hash set. Let me go with like equal to hs1 belongs to hash set like this. Okay. Now here I'm passing map dot key set as a parameter. Map dot key set as a parameter. Now guys, what this key set method will return, key set method will return the keys, only the keys which are present in your map. Keys, guys, keys. And all those keys will be acting as elements for this hash set. Are you understanding me, guys? Guys, 101 key, 102 key, Java key, 103 key, null key, 109. All these keys, guys, you know that set will not allows duplicates. Am I right or wrong? Set will not allows duplicates. And keys should be unique, right? So can we store all those keys inside a set? Yeah, of course we can store. For example, please observe here, guys, system.out.println hs1. Now tell me, guys, what is my possible expected output here? Tell me. What is my possible expected output here? Tell me. Listen to the program completely, please, Upender. Manoj, that is good. That is good. Yeah, Parvesh, that is good. Kamlesh, yes. All the keys which are present in the hash map. Please check this. Guys, are you seeing this? All the keys which are present in my hash map will be retrieved. Now, guys, please observe here. I'm trying to create one more hash set. Okay. Now, just let me try to write system.out.println, just a small line like this. One more hash set, new hash set like this. Hash set and equal to hs2 hash set. hs2 hash set. Now, guys, every entry, like one key value pair is known as one entry, I told you, right? So how many entries are there here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course, I mean, one entry is duplicate. Am I right or wrong? So in order to get all these entries, I will be using map.entry set. Rathod, entry set method. entry set, guys. What entry set method will be doing, entry set method will return all the entries, guys. Yes, all the key value pairs basing upon keys. Okay. Now, guys, do me a favor. What I want you to do is, I want you to perform iteration for this hash set. Can you do that for me? By using iterator interface? Tell me, first what I need to do? First what? Guys, for this hash set, perform, okay, please observe here. System.out.println HS2. Let me execute. Right click, run as Java application. Are you seeing this, guys? Every data, right? Now, what I want to do, I want to retrieve each key value pair separately. Right? Okay, guys, are you understanding me? I want to retrieve each key value pair separately. Now, please observe here. HS2 dot iterator. What iterator method will retrieve? The return type. It is going to return me an iterator. Some I equal to HS2. After that, while, come on, you know the formula, you know the code. While I dot has next, and here system.out.println I dot next. Right click, run as Java application. I'll be able to retrieve key value pairs like this. Sir, I want to retrieve keys separately, values separately. Means this is actually a pair, right? No, I want to retrieve completely keys separately and values separately. If that is my requirement, I dot next, let me make this as entry interface equal to entry E, like this. And guys, entry is an interface. Entry is an interface which is present in map. Okay. Now, please observe here. System.out.println E dot get key plus E dot get value. By using this two lines, I can retrieve completely keys separately and values separately. Means right now, these are not attached. Guys, are you getting me? These are not attached. I can completely store these keys somewhere and values somewhere. I have separated keys and values. Most of the time, guys, you will not be having an idea how to do this. Basically, you know that in map, data will be stored in the form of key value pairs. But in interview, if they ask you retrieve keys separately and values separately, then we need to use this mechanism, guys. I hope it's clear for everyone. Can you please respond in the chat? Yes. Now, guys, I just want to create linked hash map also. Linked hash map. Please observe here. New linked hash map. Just to show you guys, okay, equal to map belongs to linked hash map. linked hash map like this. Okay, let me keep this in comment. Let me keep this in comment. Now, please observe here, guys. Right click, run as Java application. Did you observe? Guys, please check this. Insertion order is maintained. Insertion order is maintained. Sir, but here insertion order is not maintained. Why? Whenever we are retrieving, insertion order is not maintained. Why? Anyone wants to say? Yes, Parvesh, that is very good. Guroya, that is very good. Guys, here we are using hash set. Did you remember hash set will not maintain insertion order? Am I right or wrong? Exactly. In map, okay, in linked hash map, fine. Insertion order is maintained. In which order I am entering the data, in the same order it is there. But when you're trying to retrieve the data by using hash set, that is not possible. Why? Because hash set will not maintain insertion order. You already know that. Okay. Please have this program for me, guys. Please. Please have this program. Be fast. Okay. I got a question from Suma. Can we use linked hash set for retrieving? Like if we want to retrieve in order. Suma, can you hear me? 100%. 100%. Can you please check that? Maybe I'm wrong. Can you please check that, Suma? Please check and do let me know. Kamlesh, yeah, you can give. You can give. Heterogeneous. Kamlesh, don't forget that. Okay. No. Kamlesh, no. Heterogeneous keys. How can you think like that, buddy? I mean, I have given you the point, right? Heterogeneous keys are allowed and heterogeneous values are also allowed. Remember, the points linked hash map will not, linked hash map maintains insertion order. Linked hash map maintains insertion order. And it is available from Java 1.4 version. Remaining all are same. Okay. No, Sushil, we are not storing entire key values into the set. Okay. We are storing an entries in set. An entry. Here you need to consider entire key value pair as one entry. And that entry is represented with the help of a key. Sushil, are you getting me, buddy? Don't consider like key value pairs in set. In set, exactly. One entity. Yes. Not exactly like entity. The perfect word is entry. Yes. Upender, historical classes in the sense legacy classes. Tell me what are the legacy classes in collections? Upender, what are the legacy classes in collections? How many are there? 1 minute. Okay. That is correct, Suma. That is correct. 2 legacy classes are there. Vector and hash table. Okay. Upender. Good. Be fast, guys. Be fast. Now, Rupali, you're asking me like how to retrieve the data as insertion order. Right. Rupali, in the place of hash set, just try to use linked asset and check. Okay, Rupali? Yes. Suma, did you check? Okay, no problem. Take time. Take time. It's okay. This is the output, guys. Like if you want to have an output, you can take a snapshot, please. Yeah, in the meantime, take this snapshot here for the output also. I'll wait, no issues. 14 and 50, I'll be giving you the time to write. No problem. Okay, I hope everyone is completed for this output. Right. Right. Please go ahead. Right. Right, guys. I hope it's complete for everyone. I hope it's done. I'm removing this. Removing. Okay, I'll do one thing. Just let me remove this entire thing. Okay. I want to use it next time. Just let me keep it like this. Now. Okay. Guys, I'm removing all this data, like how to retrieving all this data. I'm just removing that. Now, instead of hash map, I will be creating tree map. New tree map. Okay. Just like this. And let me try to take it like a map and tree map like this. Okay. Now, guys, tell me, try to compare tree map with tree set. Okay. Try to compare tree map with tree set and tell me point number one. What do you think? Insertion order will be maintained or not? Please compare tree map with tree set. Very good, Sushil. Insertion order will not be maintained. Very good. Is there any specific order? Is there any specific order? Yes. Yes. Sorting order will be maintained, right? Guys, sorting order. Okay. Let me do one thing, guys. Let me check that. Let me check that. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Guys, why I'm getting an error? Why I'm getting an error? I told you, please compare tree set with tree map. Okay, you're saying homogeneous data only will be allowed. Okay, now here, guys, I'm having keys and values. Both keys and values. Here, keys are heterogeneous. Values are also heterogeneous. So what do you suggest? Only keys should be homogeneous or only values should be homogeneous or both? What? Okay, guys, let us check. I'm trying to keep this here, guys, here. Okay, let me keep line number 18 in comment. If I'm keeping line number 18 in comment, all the keys are integer keys. Am I right or wrong? Guys, please observe, please tell me. All the keys are integer keys. Values, we are having heterogeneous data. Let us check. Right click, run as Java application. We got an exception. But previously we got class cast exception. Right now we got null pointer exception. So guys, tell me, heterogeneous keys are allowed? Guys, first confirm with this homogeneous and heterogeneous data here. Heterogeneous keys are allowed or not? Tell me, heterogeneous keys are allowed or not? No. Heterogeneous keys are not allowed. Heterogeneous values are allowed? Heterogeneous values are allowed? Yes. Yes, heterogeneous values are allowed. No problem. No problem. Now we are getting null. Tell me, both null key and value are there. Okay, we'll do one thing, guys. Let me try to change this into something like 108. Okay. Right click, run as Java application like this. Now tell me, null keys are allowed? Null keys are allowed? No. Null keys are not allowed. But null values are allowed. Guys, you need to help me out. Are you understanding the concept here? Null keys are not allowed. Null values are allowed. No problem. Not at all a trouble. Okay. Now, just like hash map and linked hash map, it is, just like hash map, it is available from 1.2 version. Default capacity is 16, load factor is 0.75, and yes, it is not synchronized. It is not synchronized. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Guys, please tell me yes. Right. Now, duplicates. Yes, guys, when you're coming with duplicates, if you're trying to give duplicate key for all map implementation classes, old value associated with that key will be replaced with the new value. Not only for hash map, not only for a linked hash map, not only for tree map, not only for hash table, for all map implementation classes, whenever you are giving a duplicate key value pair, old value associated with that key will be replaced with the new value. As simple as this. Okay. Now, guys, I'll do one thing. Let me try to give this entire program in the Google Classroom. What do you say? Is it okay? Like, why? Because same concept is getting repeated, right? I think that would be great. This is for tree map. Okay. Now, guys, let us try to have an idea about hash table. Hash table. Okay. Let me remove this hash table. I think I have written here. Yes. No, this is for tree map. Okay. Hash table, guys. Hash table. Right now, I want to write a program for hash table. Okay. Like this. Let me remove this. Now here I'll be trying to write hash table. Hash table. Equal to map hash table. Like this. Okay. Now let me remove this. Just okay. Now, guys, please. Guys, I hope it's okay for you. Like if I'm trying to write like this, just to save the time, I'm just writing like this. Is it okay? I need your response, guys, please. Yeah, that is good. That is good. Now, guys, I'm going to run my program. You tell me what I need to do. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Now, can you please tell me why I'm getting an exception? Why I am getting an exception? Okay, null is not allowed. Okay. Here we are having two. Here we are having two null keys and values. What do you think? Which is not allowed? Null key or null value? Or both? Okay. Okay. Let me remove this and let me make it as 107. 107. Now, right click, run as Java application. Guys, did you observe? Did you observe? Now tell me, what do you conclude? What do you conclude? Exactly. Exactly. Guys, hash table does not allow null keys and null values. Okay. Hash table does not allows null keys and null values. Are you understanding me, guys? Both are not allowed. Both are not allowed. Let me execute. Right click, run as Java application. Now, guys, please answer my question here. Please answer my question. Insertion order is maintained or not? Insertion order. No. Insertion order is not maintained. Duplicate keys are not allowed, but duplicate values, we did not give any duplicate value here. Duplicate value, just let me try to give one more duplicate value. One more, just guys, I think Java is there, right? Yes. Tell me, guys, duplicate values are allowed? Yes, duplicate, values can be duplicate. Heterogeneous keys are allowed? Heterogeneous keys are allowed? Heterogeneous keys, yes, allowed. Heterogeneous, Noah, Mukesh, Java, yes. Heterogeneous keys are allowed. Heterogeneous values are also allowed. Now, guys, hash table is available from Java 1.0 version. Not 1.4. Come on, Rupali. Guys, legacy class here. Legacy class. Hash table. It is available from very first version of Java. Okay, guys. It's okay. There are only two collection classes in the very first version of Java. Only two. What are those? vector and hash table. Only two collection classes. Remember that. Okay. It is also like available from 1.0, right? Null keys and null values are not allowed. Yeah, of course, it is a legacy class, by the way. Default capacity is 16, load factor is 0.75, load factor is 0.75, and it is synchronized. It is synchronized. Now, guys, how many legacy classes are there? How many legacy classes are there? Two, right? What are those? What are those? Vector and hash table. Kindly please do remember, both those vector and hash table are synchronized. All other collection classes are not synchronized. Guys, I hope it's clear for everyone. Is it clear? Do me a favor. Can you please see this table? Just check. Can you relate? Like if I send this table, will it be helpful for you? Please check. Just read it. Just read it. Read it. Read it, please. Can you relate it or not? Please read it. Please read it. Please read it. Is it done? Is it done, guys? Now, guys, there are some important differences are there, like difference between set and list, difference between array list and vector, difference between hash map, hash table. So these are most commonly asked differences, which I'll be trying to upload in our Google Classroom, guys. Okay. Now, guys, I have created one more small Excel. Please check this. Like, will it be useful for you? What do you think about this? I created a small Excel like this for array list, vector, linked list, hash set, linked hash set, tree set, priority queue. For all, these are for all for collection classes: insertion order, duplicate values, null value, default capacity, heterogeneous elements available from synchronization. Is it fine for you guys? I'll be trying to give this also in our Google Classroom so that whenever you are going to interview, I believe it will be useful for you. Okay. So guys, in the very first starting days of collections only, I told you guys, collections are easy, but it will be getting confused. So in order to avoid that confusion, I have given a data like this. This is the data for collection implementation classes, and this is the data for map implementation classes, so that it will be easy for you guys. Fine. Right. I'll be trying to upload this in our Google Classroom, guys. Kindly please go through them. Okay. So tomorrow we are going to start with entirely a new concept, guys. I hope you enjoyed our today's session, and I'll be uploading the program in our Google Classroom. Okay. Thank you, guys. That's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. I'll be trying to upload our notes in our Google Classroom. Okay. Yeah. Good night, guys. Have a great day. Thank you. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow.